Ta-da! See, take a look, take a look, take a look. I've done my own French manicure in under 20 minutes for less than $1. I'm gonna show you how right now. Go, 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 go.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just changing the design on my nail. You know how I like the French manicure I had last time, right? Remember? Like the one on, I did one on you. You know what a French manicure is.
Not really.
I just don't remember.
What is that?
That's bullshit. Okay. French manicure is when you don't like cover your whole fingernail in a nail polish. You just have the tip, and it's usually white, but obviously, as you can see last time, it's not white. Because I did the pink one on you, and it lasted for like, what, a week?
Okay.
Oh, hi, Coco. See, even Coco knows what it is. Come on. Yeah, no, because, see, I don't like lining up at nail salons. Ever notice, like, people, usually when they go to a nail salon, it's like, what? It takes, like, 2 hours to wait for, like, an hour of manicure. That's complete bullshit. I'm not doing that stuff.
I can't say I do, but does it really take that long?
It does, it does. Like, just say, like, for manicure or for, like, a gel manicure, even longer for gel manicure. Like, you know how my nail is, how my nail is always, like, really shiny and stuff? That's gel nails. But anyway, I'm just doing a quick French manicure because I love looking at my hands. Here, come here, I'll show you.
Wait, hold on. So I thought this French manicure stuff, you can't do it at home.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to do this so that I don't have to go to the nail salon because it's like super expensive and I hate lining up. Like, you know how sometimes I just like do stuff and I break a nail and I have to go back and I'm like, I have to line up for like an hour just so that they can spend 5 minutes doing my nail. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have the patience for that. And I'm too cheap too, baby. I can't do this. Like, each visit is actually really expensive. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna show you. So remember those stickers that you got me, right? There's a lot. I mean, I tossed them in the box. And I decided to use the one where I have like too much of. I don't know why you got so many of these. But thank you, baby, I love you too. But there's just way too many of these and they don't look very good when it's on full nail. This is what, like, with purple and silver. Jeez. Like, thank you. Very nice color. It's very coordinated, but it's not so fit for my taste.
Hey,
anyway.
I order a box to randomly assorted. I don't get to pick which one comes in what.
Okay, fine. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna open one of the packs, which is half of a box. So I think this is 8 in one of these. I mean, I could be wrong. But anyway, so they come in different sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's 10 fingers. Normally, this is not enough to do one hand. Sometimes if my nail's too long, if I cut them in half and use each end, it's still too short. But my nails are kind of mediocre length. I've already topped my nails with a coat of gel, which is actually really easy. It's just the same as putting on nail polish. It doesn't require too much effort. It does, but not a lot. It's something that you can learn at home. And the reason why I've actually lined or coated my nails with a clear coat of gel is because so that these things can actually stick better to it. Now you're gonna ask me, what are these things?
Yeah, what are they exactly?
Do you even know what they're made of?
They look like stickers to me.
Okay, well, smell it for yourself. Here, smell it. It smells like nail polish, doesn't it?
Yes.
Well, it's a nail polish sticker. It's not the fake ones. The fake ones are actually just a sheet of plastic. These ones is actually a sheet of nail polish that will actually dry out. So that's why you smell that right now. So I'm not gonna go too much into how to fit these things because it's just a matter of measuring it width-wise, just to find the right fit. Now, as I said, because I'm a cheapskate, so I'm not gonna use a whole decal on just one nail. And plus, this design is not really that suitable for it anyway, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna mimic a French manicure, and you're gonna ask me, what the hell is a French manicure?
Yeah, what is a French manicure?
It's when you only do the tips, but however, it's painted on in a strategic manner. See this? This is a decal that's used for the nail polish sticker that's used for a French manicure. See how there's the little arc, the moon shape right here?
Okay.
Okay? These are pre-cut, but the thing is, it only comes in very limited colors. I have the black ones, I have pink ones, I got gold and silver ones, okay? But you know, gold is not my thing.
Right, but when you're feeling tacky.
Or I can wear my mom's, I don't know, I can wear my mom's wardrobe. It'll go very well with it. But the thing, my point is, with the French manicures, they don't come in very many colors. And they're actually quite expensive too. I think these ones are actually more expensive. But if you want a more limited choice for more money, hey, go for the French manicure. But the French manicure stickers. But if not, try my way. So just take one of these. And so see how there's a top film right there?
Okay.
Okay, you actually have to peel this off to activate this, but it's going to start drying once you peel it off. So if you don't want this thing to dry out, don't peel the whole thing off. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna roughly, I'll try it in one go, see if I can get it. See this pink line that's on my nail right here?
Okay.
I'm going to try to mimic that. Okay?
The half moon thing.
Yes, I'm gonna try and mimic that in one cut. Okay, that will require some practice, but it is totally doable because first of all, I look at my nail all the time. I kind of know what that curvature looks like, and it doesn't have to be perfect, and you have to trust me on this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut it like this. Can you see it?
All right.
Okay, tell me if you can see it. Oh, there goes Coco. Yeah, well, I'll do manicure for you later. Tell me when you can see it.
Okay, yep, go.
Okay, so I'm just going to use the best of my abilities to cut how much I need in terms of how fat that French manicure is, and I will cut it. It may not be perfect the first time, I can tell you that already. Sometimes I really F up, but that's okay. It's not like you don't have room for that kind of error. Okay, so there you go. If you look at the back, I'll show you. Not too good, right?
Close enough.
No, it's slanted. It's slanted. Okay, so what I'll do, because I know I'm gonna use this anyway, so I'll just peel this off the top part, but you have to be very careful because sometimes it sticks onto the decal really well and you just yank the whole thing off. So be very careful, peel it off, okay? And then, see, even that kind of lifted up a little bit, but just be very careful with it because it's very delicate. For me, I'd flip it upside down and I would kind of go in there and fix it. That's a little better. Do you think that's better?
Looks good to me.
To you? Okay. Yeah, actually it looks really good to me too. The reason why I'm flipping it this way, it doesn't, trust me, it doesn't have to be perfect. If you want to be a perfectionist, you can, but because sometimes with these, when you put them on, it doesn't go on perfectly straight, so you don't really feel it when it's not 100% perfect. Of course, if you want it to be perfect, you can buy the store-bought ones, but that's super expensive, and it's very limited in choices. So for this one, I think it's okay. I'll see what it looks like after it goes on. If it doesn't look good, I can take it off and just start with a new one. So the reason why I turned it this way is so that I can actually see that line clearly without being distorted by the pattern here.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks kind of good. So I'm just going to take the middle part because the bottom part's actually a backing. So this is actually a very, very thin sheet of nail polish. Let's see. Sometimes I F up when I try to lift it from this. See it? Okay, so toss this out. Got it?
All right.
And you will just use the best of your abilities to position it onto your nail. It doesn't have to be right on that line. Covering a little bit of this line is okay. Where the pink ends. That's called your nail bed, by the way. So place it on. Kind of eyeball it. I'm not going to press on it right now because this stuff is very thin and it sticks quite well, especially to a gel nail surface because it's kind of like plastic on plastic. That's what it feels like. So I'm eyeballing it. It looks quite right. It looks quite centered. In these 2 points right here, it looks like, I'm just guesstimating, that if I spread it out this way, it's probably going to reach the end. I'm just guessing. Okay. So I'm just gonna press down on it. Press down, press down, press down. Oh, there we go. And, oh, I forgot to get my nail file. Okay, I'll get that in 1 second. So the point is, stick it on. Make sure you don't get any air bubbles. And see how I actually have an axis right there? There's actually leftovers, but that's fine. I'm just gonna wrap it now. Don't pull on it, just kind of dab and press on it. Because don't forget, this is a sheet of undried nail polish. Okay, see how it's like that?
Okay.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna get a nail file, so you're just gonna have to hold on. All right, so I just took a nail file. I'm just gonna use this, the side that is not too rough of the two. The best one to use is actually a glass nail file, but it doesn't really matter as long as you kind of go light on this. So because I've wrapped the edges, so I'm just gonna take this perpendicular to my nail. I'm gonna file downwards, okay? Just gently. Doesn't have to be too hard because this sticker is actually it's very thin. And if you file too hard, you end up filing into your nail and you'll probably like turn into some other weird shape by filing too much, too hard. Okay. Oh, just fell off.
Wow, that was easy.
Yep, so there you go. That's a French manicure right there. So as you can see, this stuff, to me, it looks kind of like an overkill if I'm covering my whole nail in it. It's a little bit too much. But if there's just a little bit, it seems like, suddenly this stuff isn't so bad anymore. All right, so I'm just gonna, do you want me to show you another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, that was it? That was all you need to do for that one nail?
That's it, that's it. Generally, people can paint them on, but that requires mad expert skills. I don't know how to do it myself. I can probably with my right hand, but not with my left hand.
So you need to cover it up with anything?
You can if you want. You can if you want.
Like a clear coat of nail polish or something to keep it protected?
You can, but from my experience, adding a clear coat has its perks and it's also got its downsides. It does protect this part from getting dull and from getting scratched or even getting chipped. It can protect it to some extent. However, because I have a gel coat right here, so putting nail polish right on the gel coat, it might look good for the first couple of days, but it doesn't completely adhere to it, and then you'll see it lifting from the sides and you can peel it off like tape. It will not look good. It's only good for the first couple of days from my experience. So, but I've tried it without, and like I did it on your nail. How long did that one last for?
I choose not to remember that.
Well, it stayed on for more than a week. But that's because you got really healthy nails. I don't know what it's like if people's got weak nails like me, but the reason why I decided to top it with a gel top is so that it can stick to this better. And from my experiences, so far it's quite good. That's why I use the alcohol to prep it just by wiping it down at the beginning. This is just to strip it of any nail or of any oils so that the stuff actually adheres really well. Okay, so just cut in one go using the best of your abilities. As I say, it doesn't have to be that perfect. I mean, good for you if you can get it good in one go. But it's not, it just comes with practice. Ta-da! Okay, so just take this, be very gentle with it. Okay, take it. Peel it off. Oh, I almost broke it. See, sometimes it sticks to the back so well. It's a biatch to get off, but that's fine. It looks kind of beat up right now, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. Try to position it in the middle, kind of close to the line where my nail bed ends. Now, I don't exactly know if I positioned it correctly, so I'm just gonna leave it there right now. And note that this stuff actually stretches if you pull on it very hard. So you have to be very gentle with it, okay? And to the side, to the side. Sometimes it may not be perfect if you can actually lift it up without stretching it and kind of reposition it just a little bit. There we go. What do you think?
Looking good.
Okay.
Wait, and how much did you say all this cost versus going to like a manicure place?
Well, if you think about it, a typical French manicure, I haven't been to one for a very long time. It's about, the last time I went to a nail salon, it's about $40 for a gel manicure. And that's on the cheap end. That's already on the cheap end, for me at least.
How much does it go up to?
Oh, if you go to like a really expensive nail salon, probably like $100. French manicures are hard because it requires a nail technician skill to draw that line with acrylic colors or with nail polish or with gel colors, whatever it is that they choose to. So brushing that on with a brush and cleaning that up is actually a biatch. Ta-da! See? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Quite cool, huh?
And this took all of what?
Like
20, 30 minutes?
No, like 12. See, I started with 8 decals. I still end up with 3 full ones and some half ones. So just say I use like, hey, half of it. I only use half of a quarter of a box. There you go. Not too bad, huh?
Wow.
Looks like Christmas.
And how long did it take you to try this the first time to perfecting it?
The first time, well, you saw me with my little oopsies, right? So, maybe the very first time, a good 40 minutes, I think, just to get the shapes right and stuff. But this is not rocket science. If I can do it, even you can do it, if you want to. If you want to, that is. So here you go. Ta-da! Does it match my wardrobe today? Ta-da! Not bad, right?
That's good. Wait, how much do these packs cost?
Around $7.99, depending on what kind of design you get. You can get cheaper ones if you get them in bulk, and I believe that's what you did for this one.
Yep.
You didn't pick them out, did you?
No.
Yeah, so these ones are good. I think what you said they averaged about like $1 or something each in an assortment. So if you're feeling lucky, but it doesn't really matter because I kind of use these really fungly ones before too, and they actually look really good as a manicure. So my advice is just to use the ones that you think are pretty for the full nails or as an accent, and for the ones that are not so pretty, just try it as a French manicure. It might surprise you. Because I've used this one as a full one before and I couldn't wait to take it off like right away, but it looked big. This looks pretty good, right? So that's that. Try it. If you like it, subscribe.